Now this might be a record, folks. It's 5:52 in the morning. Stayed in that hotel last night, the petrol station. £13 for a lovely room and a hot shower. Can't go wrong. But the wind in this part of Turkey is terrible, and it's highway all the way. So we're trying to beat the wind by setting off at 5:52. Let's see how we get on. Beautiful day. It's quite cool at the moment. Let's go. Well, not a bad road for a dual carriageway, just gently rolling hills, knocking off the miles, knocking off the feet. Look at that. Happy days. Like being back in the Midwest. You can see you won't make it out, but somewhere on the horizon there is the road going over a hill. And we like to play a game. We measure how far it is. I say it's 5.4. What are you saying, Debs? 6.5. And when we get there, we'll measure it against what it is now and see who wins. Just a bit of fun. Right, there's the top of the hill. What are we on? 5.4 or 6.5, Debs?
6.4ish, so.
6.4. Debs is nearly on the nail.
Especially when I wanted to be up there.
Yeah, and that's strictly the crest, so I think you've got it bang on. All right.
Taken me 4 years, I think, to beat you, but gonna get there eventually.
Now that's what you call a wide load. Wow. Well, folks, another massively good wild camp. Debs is throwing up the bed in the tent because it's a bit blowy tonight. But again, we've got a bed of wildflowers. We've got wormwood, thyme, cornflowers, oh, all sorts of things. Beautiful. Look at it all. Alliums, thistles. And what a view, Debs. Look at this, folks. We couldn't quite make it down to the river, but look at that for a view. Woo! Look at the gypsophilia. Good camp, Debs.
Yeah.
How far have we been today?
96, 97 miles.
Miles?
Miles.
97? Are we mad?
It was just easy today.
Getting
Just
fit.
kind of flowed.
Hey, well, folks, Turkey's about to get very hilly. Look at what we've just come up. There's Debs. Bring on the mountains. Bring on the mountains. What about this, Devs?
Beautiful. It's like being at home. Going up chimney bank.
Looks like it could be the top of what was a very big hill. Let's see what the next valley brings. Oh yeah. Evening, folks. What about this for a wild camp, Debs?
180 degrees of joy.
I know, sun's going down there, which means that's west, and the view east. Look at this. Woo!
That's where the sun's going to rise.
And that's where the sun's gonna rise. She's no spots on her. Debs, what a way to wake up.
Oh, the sun was coming up. He's got his hat. Oh.
The sun has got his hat on. People preparing. The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out to play. Debs isn't coming out to play now.
Oh, God, he's still not strawberry o'clock.
What a beautiful morning, what a beautiful night. Debs has got her coffee, so she's a little bit happier.
Somebody kept waking me up.
We weren't quite right with the sunrise. It's not over the mountain over there, it's just over here. But I am a very happy boy because one of the things I was worried about leaving the Nikon at home was astrophotography. I used to love taking pictures of stars. So we got the old Pixel phone out last night, as well as the GoPro, and I think I was quite happy with the results. I hope you were too. Might even have another look at them now on screen for you.
They were very, 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 very good. I didn't need to be woken up at 4:15 this morning to see more pictures of them.
Look at the sun's
Them
an
at
angel.
midnight.
He's like an angel, look. No, do an angel song.
I don't know any angel songs. I'm not an angel. Ah!
Well, what an awesome wild camp that was. And we start the day with a downhill. Let's go. Look at this, folks. Living the dream again. Woohoo!
Where are you from? Germany?
England.
England?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
welcome.
Thank you. Teşekkür.
Oh, we'll find somewhere to do. We're going to go and
Go and have a look at some of this.
Yes.
Lavash? Lavash?
Lavash.
Lavash.
Name is Lavash.
Lavash. Look at this for a bread shop.
Dünkü lavaş mı yoksa?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nereden ne?
we can sit in there to eat it. So
Yeah?
that's within tea. So
Perfect. Teşekkür.
well, it's bread, ain't definite. It's warm.
How long is it? Show us how long it is. Hold it up.
So Tom's been fantasising about some nice French bread for breakfast. Well, we've got Turkish bread instead. Lavash, I think it's called. 60p. And Tom wanted cream cheese, and I've got cream cheese and jam and honey.
Let's give it a taste test.
Oh, it's warm.
Lavash.
I hate those Instagram people that often but it is
Hey, what a find that was. Best bakery in Turkey so far. Best bread we've had so far. That lavash, fantastic. Teşekkürler, teşekkürler. Hey, so we're coming through the town of Bayburt, which is famous for its castle. Look up there. It's like Scarborough again. But we've come to tackle what is known as the Turkish Death Road. The D915, I think it is, which has some serious switchbacks, and you know we love a death road. So let's go and have a look. Oh yes, and here it comes, folks. And the good thing about this death road, unlike the trampoline del Muerte in Colombia, which we went up, is we go down. But first of all, we've got a 2,500 foot climb to get to the top of the pass, and then we go down about 7,000 or 8,000 feet down some wicked switchbacks. And here, folks, is the start of the 2,500 foot climb, and there's snow on the top. And it's looking a bit stormy, hence the rain jacket. Oh God, I hope it'll be alright. Let's go. So Debs, I'm beginning to question our sanity coming up on a day like today, when the forecast wasn't good. It looks decidedly stormy up there. We could have stayed in Bayburt, but adventures don't come easy. Headwind, storm, hail, what more could you want? D915, here we come, and it looks like you're brewing us up a right welcome. Oh, I tell you, smelly vision needed again, so you're not going to get the benefit, but all along here there's wild coriander, and it smells gorgeous after the rain. It smells like fresh coriander, beautiful. can tell how long it is since it's rained because the road's all foaming up with all the dust and dirt, because it's been weeks and weeks, I think, since it's rained. Seems crazy to say when it's actually raining on us and blowing a gale, but I think it might be brightening up a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's going to blow itself out. Let's see. Is this mountain just posturing, or is it going to give us a right beating? Let's go and find out. Yeah.
Short ramp.
Yeah, no problem.
Steep hills, bad enough. Wind.
Yeah. Oh, the climb is steep. The wind is brutal. Headwind, massive headwind. If we get out of this alive, we'll remember this with fondness, I'm sure. But for now, it's a challenge. Look at the speed of Debs. Look at that struggle. The struggle! Yeah! That's what we're here for, the struggle. Look at her go. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, for like 100 yards we were blown uphill, and now it's like literally, I think this must be 2 miles an hour max. Unbelievably hard, this. Unbelievably hard. Look at this, right? 9% Deb says this is, and the wind when you turn round on the hairpin and do this, you hardly need to pedal. Look at this, I'm not pedaling. And you almost blows you up for 9%. Whoa, what a challenge! This has been a brutal climb. There's Debs. We're almost above the cloud layer. You can just see the blue sky peeking out on top. But hard, very, very hard. That wind, man. Oh, so tough. You can't see the top yet. I don't know where it is. I'm not looking at the map. I'm just grinding on. Ooh, it's cold as well. I need to layer up, but I want to wait till I get to the top because I'm sweating as well. It's been cold. So, the joys of cycle touring. Have a great mountain pass. Got to the top, we've layered up, it's bloody freezing, I can't believe this is Turkey, Debs.
No, Barry warned us not to come here in this weather, but we didn't listen.
God, let's go and see if we can see any switchbacks. God, it's cold. Ah! Absolute whiteout. Somewhere down there, there's spectacular views of switchbacks. The fickle finger's giving us a right roasting, Debs. Yeah, come on, let's get down. Remember when we were with Jeff and Helen and we were in that cafe and how much it improved when we went down.
It's windy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is cold though. It is dangerously. Well, you can tell how cold it is. Look at this. Snow. I wonder whether we see snow. Bloody hell. Whoa, let's go. Such a shame as well, because the flowers here are completely different than they are down lower down, as you might imagine. They're all like alpine, very leafy and green because of all the moisture. Look at it, alchemilla mollis, orchids. More scary than the trampoline. Why the drive up here? Debs has just spotted. Just had our life saved with this little hut that did us some chai. Got our sticker up there. But in case you wanted to know what it looks like when it's not foggy, this is it. We can just come down these switchbacks. We're about here. And look at it. Wow. Oh wow, what a road. But it says there's going to be no sun today at all. Well, the view's started to open up a little bit, look at that. I don't think I've ever seen such a vertical road. Oh. top 10 road, Deb?
It's getting there for me from the sheer terror factor.
Merhaba. Wow. So the mist has cleared, and even though we missed the top half of this road, we're thinking it could be the new #1 road, Deb.
I think the whole atmosphere probably was good. I couldn't see what the hell I was cycling down earlier.
Those switchbacks, man. And look, it's just the life that surrounds you. You've got the fresh water. Look at all these beehives on the roof, and all the verges are just completely full of wildflowers. It's starting to get a bit more hedgerow-like. Up the top, they're all orchids and stuff. Hey, well Debs, the morning after,
The night before.
the D915. It was stunning. It was stunning, and I'm thinking it's #1 in the roads, Debs. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Just so dramatic. Yeah, just
Yeah,
brilliant.
I mean, it was so disappointing at the top. I mean, the disappointment was sort of hidden by our need for survival, because that storm at the top was horrendous. The wind was bad, it was freezing, we were getting cold, so we just had to get down. And you couldn't see the top half, but then we stopped for that chai. That guy saved us with a cup of chai. It started clearing and it just looked amazing. So I think the fact that it still has more to give and was still up there as a candidate for #1 means it's got to be #1.
I think so. We were tempted this morning just to leave our bags here and cycle back up, but it is 45 miles, 8,000 feet of climbing.
No word of a lie, I would come back here and I'd ride up that bugger. 33 mile, 8,000 feet up. But I'd do it again because it was so stunning. And today there's not a cloud in the sky. Look at that. Oh well, the fickle finger. Maybe it was. We couldn't do any more. There's some tunnels coming up, which are going to be pretty hairy. So we stopped in this rather posh-looking hotel. Debs and Tom! Hey, right folks, now we've negotiated those tunnels, we're nearly at the Black Sea. I think this cloud round the corner could be over the sea. First time I've seen the Black Sea. I don't know why they call it the Black Sea. We'll endeavour to find out. But let's go and have a look. Hey, and there folks, in rather unappealing dual carriageway circumstances, is the Black Sea. Whoa! Yeah, baby! We did it! We did it! We did it again. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Not a nice thing, not a nice thing at all. Hey, so sometimes the tunnels are avoidable because there's country roads taking you around them. So we've given this tunnel a miss and we're back on the country roads. Who knows where it's going to take us? We know it's going to go uphill, that's for sure, because the tunnel down there goes through the mountain. Let's go and have a look. You can't bloody avoid them. Our own baby tunnel. Dark one. Dips and top. We're not used to this. Look, it's raining. We're at a campsite. Found another fellow cycle tourist, Luis from Brazil.
Luis, maybe.
Luis.
Luis.
Pedalando on the Historia. Have a look at that on Instagram. But while we're waiting for it to brighten up, we're reflecting on the 915 and whether it was in fact our #1 road. I mean, the top 10s for us after 4 years, they're pretty important, and I think top 10 roads is probably the top of the top 10s. And I don't know, is it #1? Is the 915 the #1 road in 4 years, Debs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. Well, I mean, I don't know about you, but what made me think about it, I said, if there was one road in 4 years we could go back and ride again, you could only go and do one, what would it be? And for me it was that one.
With better weather, yeah.
With better weather.
With better weather.
I mean, I'm glad we're not up there today. Look at it today.
I mean, that's why we went for it, because we knew the forecast wasn't brilliant. We might have had slightly better weather yesterday. I don't know, it was really cloudy at the top.
And now I'm getting hassled by little Fido here. Eh?
Hello, Fido.
Get away.
He's so cute, he's Fido. What you Fido? No, you're not having my breakfast, go away. I don't like his poodle cut though.
No, it's had a funny haircut. Yeah, so 915 folks,
No.
our recommendation is it's the best road so far. Morning coffee, Deb. Should we have a second coffee?
Yeah, I've even hit the flask is full of hot water.
Okay. Bit of a grey and wet one for the last day in Turkey, but fair play because we've had wall-to-wall sunshine for most of the rest of it. What a place. Turkey Part 2, Pamukkale, Cappadocia. Oh, Matt P, Cappadocia, cracking. And then the mountains and a surprise, new #1 road with the D915. What about it? I'd come back to do the D915, I'd probably come back to Turkey, but I'd love to come back and do that road and go up it. But next stop is Georgia. Now I'm really excited about Georgia. I love that post-Soviet monuments and mosaics. We'll see some of them, and hopefully some great Georgian hospitality too. So let's go and see Georgia. Thanks for watching, folks. See you in the next one. One car back. Yeah, it's coming through.